Hey there guys, today I'm going to be running Broodmother and Flagellants. Actually cohabitants, that's what they're called, my bad. I don't actually want any of these. Maybe fire later on, but for right now I just want to leave my board empty. And nothing here either actually, that's okay. So yeah, I've been waiting weeks to play this game. I think I got the demo about a month before it came out. I spent 8 hours to finish it. It's definitely worth picking up. Alright, right off the bat. I feel like we need to get to level 3 as soon as possible. So I can make the Spider Queen? I think that's what it's called. In my experience, when you're using this champion, you want to aim as wide as possible from as far away for the most number of bounces. I don't actually want any of those. I will banish the silver bullet and the one, and then I'll use a reroll. We have the metal ball. Combines with the egg sac to create the shotgun, which is actually surprisingly powerful. Does a fair bit of damage for a baby ball mod. We'll go level 2. Sweet, there's our first fusion. Straight an evolution into the Spider Queen. So, one thing I wish about that add to this game is the ability to speed it up even faster. Some of the rounds do feel kind of long. It's about 10 minutes. This could easily be 5. Great secondary lineup for these is actually radiation, because it increases the damage everything takes by 10% each stack, up to 50%, which is really strong for baby balls because they don't actually do very much damage normally. Let's focus it down a little bit. Okay. We'll go the baby rattle, 1.5 times balls. I actually don't know if this counts for all spawning or just your spawning, but that's okay either way, because we need it to make the cornucopia. Go. Yeah, we'll level up baby rattle. Why not? We'll need it at max level to fuse it anyway. Just some quick upgrades. Nice. Alright, so we're sitting on 3 3s at the moment. Let's go. I feel like a second Broodmother wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, we'll go a second Broodmother. Let's max out the baby balls. I'm gonna need 3 egg sacs, so I need shotgun, Spider Queen, and maybe a second Spider Queen if it's possible. So I wanted that early. Upgrade levels. Let's get egg sac leveled up. Nope, got Broodmother instead. Gonna banish light, and I'll banish charm. I'll use my free reroll. Nice. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. Now I need to max this out so that I can combine it with the rattle, and that'll make the cornucopia, which increases the number of baby balls that get spawned. Nice. Let's see what we got in the rerolls. I find myself maxing out as many rerolls as humanly possible. Can I fuse the Spider Queen with the Broodmother? I feel like that might make a Mosquito King. It's okay, we'll upgrade levels. Sweet. And Reroll again. And once more. Back to square one. Yep, let's go laser vertical. Maybe we can fuse it to Spider Queen. And let's go again. You should always be fusing in this game, because it keeps you at level 3 and adds an ability to a ball, opening up more room for other balls. Right now I'm just waiting for the next fusion to build the cornucopia, or possibly merge the Spider Queen with vertical laser. Good gold ball, why not? It won't last very long because it can be damaged by our baby balls, but we might be able to get some gold out of it eventually. Evolution. Cornucopia. Each time baby balls are created, spawn 0 to 1 additional baby balls, which is actually a lot. Also, because these have been added back to the pool, we can pick them up again, if we're lucky. Getting a lot of baby balls there, guys. This one might end up getting us. Would have been nice to pick up the shotgun early on, but unfortunately, we sold on that one. Okay. Laser vertical. That should open up room for a second egg sack. Spider Queen laser vertical. Spawn balls from the Spider Queen has the same properties as laser vertical. Right. Some good AoE damage. And max out cornucopia. W putting computer through its through the motions. Nah, not really. We have a great computer. We'll handle this fine. I'm tempted to re-roll. Slightly off. Worst upgrades. Friendly pieces gain 100% more health. Guess I could go another laser horizontal for the broodmother. Get it to level 3 as soon as possible so we can fuse it. So I take it this XP. Gently. Nope. Apparently we can't fuse those. Oh, it's not leveled up yet. That makes sense. There we go. Now I can. It's right there on the map for me. Cool. Had to do a fusion. There we go. There should be one more fusion on the map. I'm going to save that, hopefully, for egg sack. But if not, Iron Ball is never a bad pickup. Big damage is always appreciated, especially with the in the VoidxVoid levels. like I'm going to have to burn that fusion for levels. That's okay. Nice, level 3. Look at the massive increase in ball damage almost immediately though. Horizontal laser, brood mother variants. We found it, the fusion. Let's go. Shotgun. It's my favorite fusion of the whole game, apart from radiation beam. Oh, another one again. We've got room to pick up a third during the boss fight, a fourth. We've got 2 extra trinkets. Which is great news for us. Do we want cell split? Merging cell split into shotgun? I don't think we're going to get another fusion there. That's okay. Cell split means numbers. Can't complain. Maybe I could have chased a trinket and tried for another exact variant, but that's okay. Now, this boss's projectiles can all be destroyed. The benefit of baby balls is that they will destroy those projectiles for us. But he's also very tanky, so it'll take a long time to kill him, given the baby balls typically don't deal much damage. We also don't have a vampire ball, which means we won't have a lot of regen. I say we'll go turret. Get even more baby balls on the map. Cornucopia, I missed some gold just then. It's okay. And we shall level up this point. The cool thing about those small breakdown balls is that they provide more targets for our spider queen to bounce off of, which means more baby balls are getting created. And we'll go targets once more. Every 1.6 seconds. I mean a consistently large number of baby balls on the map. Just peeling off its projectiles. Look at that, nice and clean. Now we could have also have gone for a vampire ball or a bleed ball variant, or obviously radiation in order to get through that thing's health. This is perfectly fine. It takes a little bit longer to kill, but it is a lot safer because you're clearing off the rings of its defensive balls. There we go. Nice. Cohabitant and flagellant. Very strong combo. Able to make up for the increased hitbox by clearing projectiles.